Ken Gallant. I'm one of the co-creators of Spider Gun Productions. I'm a lifelong fan of heavy metal. I've actually been writing for several online webzines. I get a chance to review a lot of bands. I get a chance to sort of share my opinion about music in general. I started out with blistering.com. The editor of the site, Ken Gallant, has actually created his own site called Dead Rhetoric. Dead Rhetoric is a bit more interesting. We're trying to push the reviews. We're trying to push several columns. In fact, I've actually started a column at Dead Rhetoric called Horror Metal Sounds, which basically gives me a chance to sort of sound off about 80s movies and 80s heavy metal, because I always feel that horror and heavy metal go hand in hand. And it gives me a chance to, or at least a forum, to talk about things that I loved or I grew up with. Kelly Michael Stewart, who actually runs the Blood in the Snow Horror Festival, and it's a unique festival that deals with Canadian horror films, all independently made. Through Kelly, I've actually met Chris Alexander, and Chris is the editor of Fangoria magazine. I actually pitched Chris an idea to speak to the director of Black Roses, John Fasano. We had a really lengthy 40-minute conversation about the movie. They actually recently published it in April of this year. One of the unique things about writing for Dead Rhetoric and even Blistering is I've had a chance to speak to Eric A.K. from Flotsam and Jetsam, Gus Pinn, the drummer from Sacrifice, Dan Lauzan, who's guitarist for Entropy. It's nice to physically find some of these musicians and talk about things that they've done, because I have had the opportunity to hear this music firsthand and can really relate to these people who are artists.